Bright and early on a Saturday morning. Not sure if 10 a.m. is bright and early, but for me it is today. I slept good though, but I woke up at 6 a.m. because I had a toothache. I have to get this tooth figured out. So I just took some leave. I'm excited for today. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm going out to the Upper East Side with my friend Kelsey. We're gonna get brunch. We're gonna go to the Frick, which I've never been to. There's another place we're going that sells those viral dot cakes. I don't know if you've seen those. Last night I was so good. I stayed in while my friends went out. I felt a little bit burnt out on drinking since I saw the Odyssey, and that was, if you saw that last video, it was certainly a time. It was so much fun. In hindsight. So anyway, yeah, I stayed in last night, and guess what I did? So adult, I balanced my budget for August. I also did a ton of laundry. Right now, I don't think I have a single piece of clothing that has not been washed. I hit pan. You know, when you have a makeup product and you use it so religiously that you hit the bottom of the pan. It's like what I did for laundry. All of my sheets, all my towels, literally everything. I also did my nails by myself. I did the Glamnetic ones for the second time. They looked so good the first time. I shaped them myself. They're normally like more almond and a lot longer. I kept them with a nail clipper and then shaped them. And these are little like gems. I don't know if you can pick that up. Is the camera doing good? See the little gem? And they look like little stars. I love that. Oh, and tomorrow we're gonna go thrifting. I'm so excited. It's gonna be a new place I've never been. It's a bazaar that's happening on the Upper West. How's everything going for you? How are you doing? Welcome to the vlog. First time wearing these, so cute. I adore this. This goes with everything I wear. I'm killing it. My cowlick is absolutely diabolical right now. At least it's extra volume. Let's go. I don't think I've had so many social plans in one summer than New York City summer 2026. Basically, one of my childhood besties moved to the city. We've been out and about catching up, doing some exploring pretty regularly. Today's itinerary is brought to you by her, except I picked the lunch spot because it's a team effort, you know. And we've officially made it to the Frick. The Frick Collection is a famous art museum inside a Gilded Age mansion, and it features famous works from the Renaissance all the way to the late 19th century. I did not know until we got here that I'm not allowed to take any photos or videos outside of this front room, so just suspend your disbelief for a minute, okay? We saw Giovanni Bellini's St. Francis in the Desert. Wow. Really loved this one. Jean-Baptiste Camille's The Lake. Monet's Vieille in Winter. Wow. Hopefully I pronounced that right. And my personal favorite, Joseph Mallard William Turner's Cologne, The Arrival of a Packet Boat. Evening. That's a mouthful. happened? What's the drama? I have a lot to fill you in on. But we just finished brunch at Cafe Mod. Delicious frozen Aperol spritz. Oh my God. And now we're walking over to Butterfield Market. I've never been there before. We'll try these dot cakes, see if they're legit. And that's that. We're gonna go sit in Central Park. Hi. I'm so sweaty. You can't have Butterfield Market without butt.
You do but turn away. You said you'd wait one day.
It's called the El Dorado. It's in a park.
I wasn't meant to know the shape of letting go.
Chocolate mousse.
I guess that's how it seems.
We're at the what was it what? Now. Walking around trying to find a place to enjoy dessert. Walking around.
Always running out of love right before you're waking up.
Oh, so whimsical.
Maybe I was too slow. Maybe I just didn't know. Maybe I just needed time to let the truth align.
Away. I feel so sweaty and disgusting. I need to take a shower. I feel like every time I come home from some sort of excursion, I'm always like, that was so much fun. Like I say the same thing every time. It's crazy of the things that you learn about yourself when you watch yourself for hours editing. You know, I'm like, wow, the way I speak is very I have a formula. I didn't realize I have a formula. I was really sad that the Frick didn't allow video or any photography or anything. Completely different vibe from the Guggenheim, from Met. It seems very intimate. And I love just not only the art but the interior design. I really loved it. And it's not too big that it's overwhelming. We're going kind of quickly. We weren't stopping to read everything for every photo or doing like the self-guided tour or anything. We were just kind of wandering and chatting, and that took us about an hour. And then Cafe Mod was lovely. Food, okay, like it's good. The drinks, really good. The frozen Aperol spritz, 10 out of 10. Love that. Kelsey was saying that what we were doing was forest bathing. We were just laying there, or technically like the New York City forest is Central Park, I guess, but laying there just taking in nature and breathing fresh air. And it's not that late now. It's 5 o'clock-ish. 5 o'clock? 5:30. Did 10,000 steps, so I'm pretty tired. That's a lot for your girl. So definitely a chill night. We'll see what I end up doing, but I'm really excited for the Bazaar tomorrow, the Grand Bazaar. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be by Lincoln Center, Lincoln Square, Lincoln Center. It's right next to the theater that's playing the Odyssey in 70mm, which I loved it when I saw it prior. And now that I know more about the behind the scenes and the filmmaking, I want to see it again because I think that's one of the coolest parts of it. Like, sure, there's so many movies that are like, okay, a man finds his way home. That's very common. But the way in which this was filmed is really specific and intentional and unlike apparently anything that's ever been made. Especially like the whole thing filmed in IMAX. So I definitely want to like try and see it in 70mm if I can, but apparently the website keeps crashing to buy tickets, at least for here. So you have to go in person. I'm just gonna stop by and see if I can get tickets. If not, that's okay. I've seen it once. Let other people see it. But if there's something available, definitely want to snag. Definitely want to snag some seats.
Have we heard back? Let's do it. Pickle, chicken salad. Every time I visit the Upper East Side,
You. Come here. Do I have mousse on my face? I'm having an amazing night. I've got, what is this? Before I can tell you what this is, I need to preface this. So my neighbors, if you are new here and you don't know, my next door neighbors dropped me off like cases of soda. I think one of them has a job where they get free soda, whatever, so they bring me soda. So if you ever see me drinking soda, it's from them. Now I have a soda addiction, but this is coconut cream Dr. Pepper. Not only that, it's 0 sugar. It's like a Coke Zero with coconut cream. It's delicious. So anyway, vibes are high. Got my coconut cream Dr. Pepper, and then leftover chocolate mousse from sitting in the park with Kels. We shared this mousse and I just took the rest home because she didn't want to carry it around. So we did not get the dot cakes, sadly. One of the staff members told us, well, we release them at 9 a.m. and they're sold out. I'm like, I thought the trend was over. People are still buying these? Damn. I'm sitting here and writing affirmations, bitch. I think all of us could benefit from a little positive self-talk. I realized recently that the way I do talk to myself, is I have like some internalized shame, you know? I think we all do. But I want to start to redirect those thoughts into something more productive because I'm learning that I'm blocking my blessings a lot because of the way that I speak to myself and the way that I think can be kind of negative. And I'm not about to block any blessings I have. So I have one journal. This is whole one is devoted to affirmations for myself. And this one is a journal split into 2. The first part is romance or love, and the second part career aspirations, or like you never say I want or I hope. You always say like I am, I have. So I've just been doing a little bit every other day. So far, so good. I'll let you know if anything manifests. Before bed tonight or when you wake up in the morning, write down a little piece of paper. I am magnetic. I am worthy. I am balanced. I am healthy and healed. I am worthy of abundance. I am worthy of success. I am ready to receive everything good that has been waiting to find me. Yeah, good stuff like that. I just love being a girl. You know, when you got cute nails. Honestly, cute nails is the hack for me to be more productive. Truly. It's more fun to like type and do things and like make a budget last night because I was typing with my cute little nails. It's cute to like write my affirmations with my cute little nails. Truly, it's my life, one of my life hacks. It's fun to drink my Dr. Pepper with a little cute warm straw that changes colors in a cold drink. Do you see the eyes? How are you doing? Hello. How's it going? Good afternoon. I'm just about to head out the door to go to the Grand Bazaar. It's 1 in the afternoon. It closes at 5, so I'll probably be there in an hour. I've been working on my budget all morning, so I'm like, how much can I actually spend today? And it's not a lot, so maybe it'd be more window shopping, but there's a few things I'm looking for. Rings. I need rings. Don't need rings, but I would like rings. None of this I need, but I would just like a belt. Either like a metal belt with plates, with like that dangles, I don't know. I'll put up a picture. One of those, or just a traditional black belt. Earrings, more bracelets, more accessories, I think. This is so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. I'm seeing stuff that I like, but I'm not sure if it all is going to go well together. There's some prints that I love. I just don't have the technique to put the vision together before I buy something, you know? and you can't really return it when you thrift it. It is really, really hot though. I had to chug a lemonade. Do any of you guys also get overwhelmed when you're thrifting and there's just a lot of stuff, you know? And I've been going thrifting more often these days. And I'm starting to pick up on some techniques that maybe can help you too if you also feel this way. Because it's become a problem. Usually I don't realize I like something until I'm looking back at these videos and I'm editing and I'm like, oh, that was so cute. Why didn't you buy that? So now when I'm there, before I buy anything, I take a pass through the entire venue. I scan all the booths just to warm up my eye, which sounds ridiculous because I don't really have an eye to warm up. But if I don't do this, I'll straight up won't buy anything at all. So just taking mental notes of things that look interesting or that catch your eye, and then you go through a second time slower. And I find that it's so much easier to actually see things that you like and that you can picture in your space. I ask, if you're a seasoned thrifter, do you have any techniques that you have for when you go out and thrift? Let us all know, please. Went to the Lincoln Square IMAX to see if there are any tickets left for the Odyssey with 70mm. Nothing. I've been through almost every single day, and the only thing that's left is the front row. I don't think that's for me. So maybe I'll see it again in 6 months. Maybe it'll still be in theaters by then. At this rate, probably it was worth a shot. I had to immediately get in the shower when I got home. I felt disgusting. So I didn't end up, also, sorry, my AC's on. It might be kind of loud, but I'm hot. Nothing worse than getting out of the shower to immediate sweat. Anyways, I didn't find really anything that I was looking for. No rings really stood out to me. I did find 2 options for the little belt that I was looking for with the metal plates. Both of them were over $60. $60 or over, 60 or 65. It just felt like too much. I think I would pay $30 max for a belt like that, but for me, it doesn't have to be vintage. So maybe I was just looking in the wrong place. But overall, the bazaar was so much fun. So many different kinds of varieties of booths. There's a little bit of food, but it was mostly clothes, jewelry, some home decor, a lot of home decor, a lot of art. As you can see, there was a lot in the video, but I ended up with the piece. I just adore it. I'm gonna find a place for it, but this would be a good one to go with the gallery wall. Not that I will ever put together a gallery wall, but how stunning. I feel like the camera's not picking up just how soft and beautiful all the colors are. I love that it's a gold frame. This whole thing was $45. Yay! Where do I put it though? If it wasn't such a pain for me to get to, I would go more often. I think the one next week is, if you're watching this the day this video comes out, it'll be tomorrow, same spot. Look up the Grand Bazaar NYC on Instagram. And I think this one's more furniture, home decor, all that stuff. That was so great. What a perfect way to spend my Sunday. I normally don't make plans on Sundays, but I love a good solo date.
I made a mistake, and now it's all bad. You could put the blame on me, baby, can we run it back? You've been running through my mind, and you're still in my dream. Baby girl, life without you just ain't as good as it seems. If you meet me down the road, would you stay or would you go?
Coming back to neutral. Step the right foot, right arm up to the sky.
Oh my god.
Maybe a shake, a nod of the head. Modify where you need to. Inhale, create square hips. Now open the hip. Place it back down. Hover the left foot off the mat.
That was the clunkiest workout I might have ever done in my life. But do I feel good having actually showed up to get on the mat? Yes. Yes, I have. Yes, I do. I am. What was the question? Okay, so my body now versus my body 5 or 6 years ago feels so different. It's just that I just get confused because I know movement is supposed to help me feel better. Like it's gonna start to unlock the hips. It's gonna help me build strength in my core and my back. But every time I hit the mat to try and do like my gentle yoga or whatever the heck that just was, I feel like my back's gonna give out at any second. Or I feel like something's gonna be pulled, you know, and it seems counterintuitive for me to want to keep showing up. So I'm not sure what to do. I'm actually going to be working with a personal trainer again. That's exciting news. Trainwell, I used to be sponsored by them like a year, they sponsored me twice, 2024, if I remember right. Anyways, I really did enjoy them. And then I got a lot into running. This is not sponsored, by the way. But then I got more into running and training, and I tried other avenues, other apps, and so this one had the best results for me. So I'm getting back on that train. I'm really very excited to get back into movement. That's my biggest goal for August. Whether that is a hard and fast, challenging strength training workout, whether it's going on a walk. It's making it fun again, you know? It's showing up on the mat, being clunky as hell, and still doing it. That's the goal. So I've got some fitness goals coming up, and I'm excited to feel better. I'm excited to feel better in my own body. And I've tried to talk about this many times on my channel before, and I've deleted it maybe 3 times. So I still have yet to actually post me talking about it. I think this reset of me not doing any workouts at all for an extensive period of time, it's kind of messed with my mind a little bit, but it's been very good for me. But I think what was important for step 1 was to completely remove myself from the hamster wheel of working out and staying a certain size, because like I feel pressure to be a certain size. Look at those curves, you Renaissance baddie. Like even when we were at the Frick, there was, you know, sculptures, paintings, all of these beautiful curvy Renaissance women. I'm like, that's me. That's my body. She was worshipped back in the day. What happened to worshiping curves, guys? Bring that shit back. But I'm in the process of now wanting to incorporate movement back in, while not expecting that movement to lead to any certain change in my size. I want to feel good. I want to feel flexible. I want to stay mobile. Because like if I want to be independent when I'm older, I've got to be able to have muscle to do that. There's no better time than now to like start from scratch and rebuild that. I do feel like, you know, my legs remember what it feels like to push myself in a workout. There's natural muscle and strength there just because of the way my body is naturally shaped. But like I would like to have arm muscle again. But that's the goal. It's not to make my body shrink. It's to make my body functional, make my body strong. And I have a couple things coming up this next weekend. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna vlog it that are very fitness related. So I'm getting kind of the ball rolling now. So I'm kind of more prepared for that. Anyways, thanks for joining me this weekend. It was really, really fun. I had a great time. We resetted everything. I feel amazing going into August. Life is good. Thanks for being here, guys. You're the best. If anything resonated with you in this video, want to chat more, say hi in the comments below. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing. I love ya. I'll see you next week. Bye.